This video will show you how to enter Farrowings into your PigVision mobile sales app. So from the main screen we're going to tap on Farrowing, and what this will show you is all animals available to farrow and also those overdue as well. So anything overdue, highest offender will show at the top there. So you can see we've got a bit of old data in here, but you can see 0904 there was served 128 days ago, and I can scroll down and you can see just by swiping my mouse down, and then it basically shows all animals in there that are available to farrow, obviously those overdue as well. So you've got two options. You can now just tap on an animal and go and enter the data, or if you want to filter this animal further, filter this list further, you can either tap into the search bar and actually look for an animal. So if we tap into there, if we were looking for any animal with B, let's say, there's nothing in there, so it shows you there's nothing to look for. But if we were going to look for something with a 9, let's say, it's going to find those animals for us, and you can see 939, and it just finds that exact animal there. And we can look for other animals. Anything with an A suffix you can see is showing up, and every animal with an A, and then that just helps to, if you've got a long list, to actually find the animals you want. If we get rid of that by pressing the X, the other thing we can do is if we click to the filter option, you can do this on all screens where you see that filter, is you can now look at just animals by certain parity, or by certain location, or by a certain service group. So if we choose parity and we just want to have a look at animals, let's say, who are parities 1, 2 and 3, click on apply sort and filter at the bottom. You can see the sort will actually is set by days in state, but you can do it in animal number order or even location if you're using them. We're going to use days in state, so we just tap on apply sort and filter, and you can see it's filtered it down to just parities 1, 2 and 3. So to enter data, we're going to find an animal, say 1184, we want to give her a farrowing date, so we're just going to tap on her. There we go, and that comes up with the data entry screen. So you can see it pre-fills the data in there for us based on the last time we entered a farrowing. On the 10th of the 4th, you can see gestation days showing as 116 based on the 10th of the 4th. If we want to move that date, we can either use the minus to go down a day, and you can see it affects obviously those gestation days, or you can do plus to go up a day, or we can just tap in and choose our date from the calendar, press on OK, and then it's done. Live born piglets, again you can use your plus and minus to go down, or if it's a lower number or a higher number, you can just literally tap in there with the number you want, and same for stillborn and mummified. And then at the bottom here we've got the option for a secondary event. So let's say she farrowed on the 12th, but we also want to enter a piglet death at the same time. So what we're going to do, we don't need to click on save farrow event, we can actually do that from the same screen. So we just tap on piglet death, and you'll see the farrowing there has been saved, and we can now choose our piglet death. Let's say on the 14th we had 2 piglet deaths, and then we just tap into reason, and you can see we had 2 scows, let's say, and then we can click save piglet death and it would save both events. The other option, we could do things like a fostering or a piglet transfer, as you see in the middle. Again, we tap on that, we're going to change our date, we're going to just press minus a few times, say on the 15th, and we took 2 pigs off her, let's say, so piglet's removed. We're just going to tap plus twice, click on save piglet transfer, and you can see that's now been done. So if we now come out back to our main screen, go up to our sync option, we'll see the information is all there. So you can see all of that bits of information we've done, previous services, any other history, but also the farrowing information we've done. And we can also, from here, we can either choose to swipe to the left there and delete it, or we can actually tap on it and change any information we want to change as well. So it's just a way of showing you all of the information is there. It's ready to be synced, either automatically or just by manually pressing that sync all option. That is how to enter farrowings. If you've got any questions related to this or any other of our products and services, just contact your local Agrosoft or AgriVision representative.